INFJs are the rarest Myers-Briggs personality types and have unique personality traits that are often considered superpowers. While most people look up to INFJs and are in awe of their superpowers, INFJs themselves may not be aware of their extraordinary capabilities. If you're an INFJ, stick around till the end to learn all the superpowers you might be unaware of. Number 10. Empathy. INFJs have a natural ability to understand and connect with the emotions of others. They're able to sense the feelings of those around them, even without them expressing them explicitly. Since they're naturally empathetic and often do not have to make a conscious effort to understand the emotions of others, they may not realize that their ability to connect with others is a unique talent. Additionally, INFJs may assume that everyone has the same level of empathy and emotional intelligence as they do and may not understand why others struggle to connect with others in the same way they do. Since empathy is not always seen as a desirable or valuable trait in our society, INFJs may not realize the importance of their ability to connect with others. Number 9. Insight. INFJs have a sharp perception and insight into complex situations, which allows them to understand the underlying dynamics and patterns of a situation. However, this ability to see the big picture and develop creative solutions may often go unnoticed by INFJs themselves. This is because INFJs may assume that everyone has the same level of perception and problem-solving skills because to them things seem obvious to put together. They may not consider their ability to analyze and understand complex situations as a superpower because it's just a natural part of their thought process. They may also be so focused on helping others and improving situations that they don't take the time to reflect on their own abilities. Moreover, if the people around them fail to acknowledge or appreciate their problem-solving skills, they will not think of it as a superpower, but as something ordinary. Number 8. Intuition. INFJs have an unparalleled sense of intuition. Their intuition is so robust and powerful that people sometimes call them voyeurs or psychics. An INFJ's intuition allows them to make decisions and form insights based on their feelings and inner understanding. However, they may be unaware of their superpower because they may not fully understand the source of their insights. They might simply act on their instincts and feelings without realizing that they're using their intuition. Additionally, INFJs may not understand that their intuition is a unique and valuable skill, as they may assume that everyone has the same sense of intuition. They might undervalue this aspect of their personality because they might feel that it's nothing out of the ordinary. Most people also dismiss an INFJ's thoughts that result from their intuition because it seems too bizarre to be true, thus further undermining their superpower and increasing their low confidence in their skills. Number 7. Strategic thinking. INFJs have a natural ability to think strategically, which allows them to consider multiple perspectives, anticipate future outcomes, and make informed decisions. While absolutely unique, they may be unaware of the superpower because it comes so naturally to them, and they might think that most people around them can think strategically. They might think so strategically that non-INFJs may label it as overthinking. As you might already know, an INFJ is usually more focused on helping others and finding creative solutions to their problems. As a result, they may not take out the time to reflect on their own strategic thinking patterns, leading them to undervalue their unique power in this area. It is important for INFJs to be aware of their full potential so that they can use it and succeed in all areas of their life. Number 6. Persuasion. INFJs, who are known for their strong intuition and empathetic nature, often have a natural ability to influence and persuade others. However, they may not be fully aware of the power they possess in this area because they tend to be humble and self-effacing and may downplay their own abilities in order to avoid appearing pushy and manipulative. They're also introverts and usually steer clear of confrontation and may not recognize the impact that their words and actions have on those around them. As a result, INFJs may be unaware of their power of persuasion, despite the fact that they're often able to naturally and effectively influence others in subtle and positive ways. Number 5. Leadership. As introverted individuals, INFJs lean toward focusing inwardly and may not fully recognize their own strengths, including their leadership abilities. They may see themselves as just quietly supportive of others rather than the leader in their own right. They are known for their empathetic and harmonizing nature, which can lead them to prioritize group harmony and downplay their own assertiveness. However, INFJs have a unique and blend of intuition, empathy, and a strong sense of justice, which allows them to inspire and guide others towards a common goal. Their ability to understand the needs and perspective of others and to create a positive, motivating vision for the future makes them naturally effective leaders. Despite this, INFJs may not fully appreciate the impact they have on others and may underestimate their own leadership abilities. Number 4. Adaptability. INFJs have a strong sense of intuition and emotional intelligence, which are paired with their clear sense of their values and beliefs. This sense of self can make them appear unyielding and rigid to others, but in reality, they have the ability to adapt to new situations and perspectives. Because others constantly misunderstand their sense of self, INFJs conform to and accept what others think, making them unaware of their adaptability. They may also be unaware of their flexibility because they're so driven by their core values and deeply held beliefs that they don't see how they're changing and adapting in response to new circumstances. INFJs often have a strong desire to maintain harmony and avoid conflict, which can lead them to downplay or hide their adaptability in order to avoid challenging others or rocking the boat. As a result, INFJs may believe that they're unable to adapt when in reality they're adapting in ways that are not always obvious to themselves or others. Number 3. Visionary thinking. As introverted, intuitive feeling, judging individuals, they're naturally gifted with visionary thinking. This means INFJs possess the ability to see beyond the present reality and imagine a better future. However, they may not always be aware of this aspect of their personality due to their introverted nature. They tend to keep their thoughts and ideas to themselves, not always sharing them with others, which can make it difficult for them to recognize the full extent of their visionary thinking. Since INFJs tend to focus on their internal thoughts and emotions rather than external events, they might overlook their own visionary ideas. They might also find it difficult to verbally communicate their ideas because their thought patterns are so complex. Despite this, INFJs have the potential to bring about positive change in the world with their imaginative and forward-thinking ideas, but they need to be aware of and acknowledge their own visionary thinking in order to use it effectively. Number 2. Loyalty. Advocates are characterized by their deep sense of intuition, empathy, and loyalty, but they may be unaware of just how loyal they are compared to other personality types. INFJs often prioritize their relationships and put the needs of others before their own, which can make them naturally inclined towards loyalty. Their strong sense of empathy allows them to understand and connect with those around them, leading them to form strong bonds with their loved ones. However, they may not fully realize the extent of their loyalty because it often comes naturally to them and is driven by their values and emotional connection to others rather than a conscious choice. As a result, INFJs may not see their loyalty as a unique or exceptional quality and may instead view it as a normal aspect of their relationships. Despite this, their innate selflessness, devotion, and willingness to go above and beyond for those they care about make them some of the most loyal individuals you can encounter. Number 1. Compassion. INFJs have a strong desire to help others and make the world a better place, which often leads them to take on the emotions and struggles of those around them. However, this can also lead INFJs to internalize their own emotions and feelings, causing them to be less aware of their own level of compassion. They might downplay their own compassionate nature because it's just so natural to them that they cannot imagine a person without the same level of compassion as them. INFJs often put the needs of others before their own, which can cause them to overlook their own emotional needs and their ability to show compassion to themselves. Despite this, INFJs have a deep well of compassion and understanding, which they often use to support and care for others. When they're able to recognize and acknowledge their own compassion, INFJs can become powerful allies and healers in the lives of those they touch. Do you think that INFJs are unaware of these superpowers? If you're an INFJ, which superpower were you unaware of until recently? Comment below. As always, like and share this video and subscribe to our channel for more updates in psychology.